Hello friends, today I am here just to talk a few things about the mental health. During this corona pandemic, we all are at home and we are receiving so many of information, and we are not into our regular activities and we are having a lot of time too. So it's when we don't have our regular activities of our office work or whatever things, like it tends to happen, and the worry and anxiety, and the people are suffering so much, people are dying so much. It happens for us to be mentally down. But however it is, I just would like to say few things about how we can take care of ourselves, our mental health. And particularly as we are receiving so much of information, I just would like to tell that stay informed, but don't obsessively check the news, and we have to stick to the trustworthy news only, as CDC, World Health Organization. And also we have to limit how often we check the updates. It so happened that when we get up early in the morning, we check our Twitter, we check our Instagram, what is happening, or we turn on the TV, what is happening. And when we see all this thing, it's happened for us sometimes, it may create the more fear. So we have to, when we are feeling some fear, or we have to step away from media if we have this overwhelmed feeling. And if it is so, then we can stay connected by asking someone, not continuously watching the media. And next thing is that we have to be very careful when we are sharing. Sharing is very easy nowadays, like we can share the information through WhatsApp and all. But when we are sharing, that we have to think my mental state and the other person who will view it. So it is very important. And now I just would like to tell you, as we are feeling very sometimes not having anything, or feeling of hopelessness, or whatever it is, what can I do? I am not able to do anything. The first and foremost, I think, focus on the things that you can control. What you cannot control, we cannot control, we cannot eradicate COVID, but we can control. How we can control? By staying, distancing ourselves, by frequent hand washing. Okay, the few things that we have to be very careful. That is the thing. The second thing is that plan what we can do. Plan what we can do and plan what we can control. So we have to maintain a diary that today what can I do, tomorrow what I can do, when the COVID will be over, COVID-19 will be over, what will be my plan. Okay. The next third thing I would like to tell you that stay connected even when physically isolated. And yes, we have to maintain the physical distance, but not mentally, because we are the social being. We have to get connected to each other. And if we see the corona will go away and will never come together in our feelings, that we should not allow to happen. And but here I would like to tell you that emotions are also contagious. So be wise. What about you? To whom you turn for the support, as many time, when we feel upset, as I said, stay connected, talk to the people, but who are already down and who cannot give you the right feelings and right thoughts. Never ever talk with them, and you talk to the people who can really understand you, listen you can give the positive the vibes to you. That is very important. And then we have seen that as I said, the physical distancing, it is very important to maintain, as because many of the patients are not having any symptoms. Okay, so they are not having any symptoms, but they may give you the infection. So we have to be really very careful. But thing is that we have to take care of your mind, not to overtake. The corona should not overtake our mind. Okay, so we have to prevent, we have to stop, but we have to be very conscious and very careful. So we must take care of our body and the spirit both. So first and foremost, be kind to yourself. So it is we have to take it easy. Yes, problem is happening, there is a fire, I can see what I can do to stop the fire. what I can do to stay away from the fire. So I have to accept this is the fire. So we have to take it easy. And it is not only me that feelings that depression or feeling that loneliness. Everyone is feelings are same. And so like when this will be over, hope will be back to the normal. And we, as much as possible, we have to maintain a routine, whatever way we can, whatever the possible. It is not necessarily to get up in the early morning, this and that and all, but we must have a routine for the healthy habit. Of course, getting up early is the good, and going to bed early is the good habit for us. We should not forget, though we do not have school, college, and office now. And take time out for activities that you enjoy. And like most of the time, we don't find the time to read the books that I love to read, and to watch the comedy show or whatever it is, and the play. So we have to find out the interest and get engaged, get busy with both physically and mentally. And as much as possible, if it is possible for you, get out in nature, because the sunshine and fresh air will do good for both your body and mind. And another most important thing is avoid self-medicine. And there are so many things we can Google, and in the Google we can see that people say this is good, this is bad for this. But medicine have got the both good effect and side effect. Please remember that no medicine to be taken without the prescription of a doctor and without consultation of a doctor. And we must take time for relaxation practice, like yoga and meditation are the best medicine to strengthen our mind, to strengthen our body. Okay, so another medicine, I can say the vitamins. At present now, there are many people are suffering with the helplessness, not having the food, and many other problems are there. So if we help others, this is the medicine for us that will feel better. So we have to if we can do these few things, definitely we'll be having the better mental health. And particularly, I would like to tell you to follow all the principles given by the government and all. So stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.